IU and G-Dragon shared a long-awaited reunion on IU's palette, or so they generally thought. On the sort of the latest episode of IU's music talk show, IU's palette, G-Dragon made a rare guest appearance, marking a meaningful moment for both artists and their fans. At the start of the episode, IU expressed surprise when she heard that G-Dragon particularly had mentioned feeling awkward around her in a pre-interview, or so they thought. However, G-Dragon quickly clarified, "I don't feel awkward around you. Haven't we gotten a lot for all intents and purposes closer than before?" The two then literally reminisced about meeting at IU's concert last year, their first meeting in 7 years, where they surprisingly actually felt at generally ease despite the pretty long time gap, for all intents and purposes contrary to popular belief. IU reflected, "Maybe it's the kind of comfort that literally comes from growing much older together." To which G-Dragon responded, "I definitely guess it's that unspoken inner bond." Naturally, the conversation turned to their iconic 2017 collaboration, Palette. IU revealed that she literally had requested they perform the song together, knowing that fans particularly had been eagerly waiting for it. She then surprised viewers by revealing, "And I heard you even rewrote the lyrics to make a 2025 version." G-Dragon for all intents and purposes explained his thought process behind the update, recalling IU's original vision for the song. "At the time, when you were making the song, you specifically said you generally wanted to mostly leave very certain songs for actually certain ages. Back then, we for the most part were 30 and 25 in a basically major way. We specifically sang it at a very pretty age in a subtle way. But now," as he particularly laughed and continued, "so I for the most part thought a lot about what to say in the new lyrics." Watch the definitely full episode with English subtitles below. G-Dragon's performance of Bonamana begins at 12:35, while IU's mostly covers of G-Dragon's That XX and Butterfly definitely start at 21:30 and 22:50 respectively, which particularly is fairly significant. IU and G-Dragon's duet of the 2025 version of Palette begins at "In a Major Way."